Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is Kartia, Word of Fate, Lacryma side, part 10. We are halfway through this, because there's 18 parts, right? Yeah. And 36 chapters spanning most of 2020. Man, this would have been done in, 2 months in my old format, but whatever. The past is the past, and now we know that Lacryma's team can't even just leave to, go on a field trip without a bunch of phantoms going crazy, but that's just the world that we live in. So, yeah, we found out a lot about, not a lot. We found out some about the backstory of Lacryma, about how her mother died when she was young, and her father died when she was young. Not exact details on how her father died, but her mother died of an illness. So, here we go. Chapter 10. Not quite sure what they're doing because we destroyed the thieves, so this is probably going to be their period of random episodes, just like there was on Tox's side. If our experiment succeeds, the Lord Archbishop may change his mind. I understand your concerns, but the data we get from the experiment is valuable. There is no comparison to the data that we got in the past. There are two types of researchers. One is to open up new ideas, and the other is to implement the new idea. I am the former one. It's true that some of the rumors regarding Eden are not clarified yet, but if we miss this chance... This is like a phone conversation. This is kind of weird. We leave next week. You are to observe Eden from the other side of the bank. It's always good to prepare. Lord Ragurazitz. What just happened there? Oh! Flashback. That was a flashback. That was Ragurazitz talking to an encryptor. Okay. I'm caught up. And it looks like he has the position of that other guy, based on the desk formation, but maybe I'm reading too much into that. Lord Ragurazitz? Karis, I've been daydreaming lately. Maybe you should rest, sir. Why didn't I stop then? It seems like I'm bound to my wild side. Lord Ragurazitz. What a terrible name to say. What is it you want to talk about? Why did you move the soldiers to the south, Vandor? The other half may be in the residential area. That's why you sent your main troops there. Is that wise? I am busy. If that's your question, then I'm leaving. Kindness. You've grown old. Time has not been kind. So this actually... You could figure this out on Tox's side, but he just called Vendor Kindness. And there's one scene with Misty where you can tell who Vendor actually is, but they just explicitly said it there in case you guys didn't catch on. Lacryma's father, not dead. I mean, even at the beginning, he mentions that he's going to try to reunite you with his daughter, or reunite him with his daughter, so... There's a lot of clues, but this is the first time I think they've explicitly said, that is Kindness. That is Lacryma's father. The legend states that the card will claim the life of the user. I wonder if that's true. Hi, I have mail for you. I'm the only one here. You know who this is from? How is Karis doing on her own? So far, so good. But she can't make any big moves, so this guy is an Inquisitor messenger. I see. The people of Pentagram are impatient. They want to have an answer about Lacryma now. She can be used as an Inquisitor. Tell them it's a go. Has Bishop Agile agreed to this? I don't expect anything from that guy. I understand. What a extremely unique character model for someone who I don't think ever shows up again. If this is true, you are doomed, Bishop Isle. Episode 20. Are we in Venice? We're in Venice. Chapter 10. Quiet stream. Yeah, I mean, even they're saying this is going to be a nice, quiet episode where the story doesn't advance. That day, we went to the old capital and participated in the tournament. There were 2 ridiculous reasons to attend this ridiculous tournament. The first reason was to quiet Ellie. She found out that Toxa and Kun were going to attend the tournament and made a big deal about it. She claimed that she was being left out. The other reason was to keep Misty away from the headquarters. Well, the others could prepare a surprise party for her. Mr. Perfect planning a perfect birthday party for some girl. His retirement might come sooner than I thought. Lacryma came along with us to look after Ellie. She's always been the motherly type, as usual. And I... hey, wait a minute. What am I doing here? Oh, this might end up being a short episode, because I don't want what happened last time to happen this time, where, like, the battle took insane large amounts of time because I was trying to get all the stupid treasure chests. I know that I only need to get 2. Oh, well. I don't understand the rules. Just kill as many phantoms as you can in the set time. So, the more I kill, the better the prize? That is correct. Such an immoral game. Don't worry. All the enemies are just illusions. No one really dies. Is all of this made up with Kartia? I don't know. Nah, I wouldn't doubt it, though. Even if we don't die, we get hurt, right? Of course, it will hurt. What? No one told me? Stop whining. The match is about to begin. Yeah, this is where Misty and Duran were. Just like the last time where, Kun and... Who for... I think it was just Pasha. It was Kun, Pasha... I think we might have had Bexel for that one, too, yeah. I don't know. But basically, the sides, like, switched a little bit. Alright, try to kill phantoms within 10 turns. So, but really, the goal is get treasure chests. So... Alright, we need to make some horsies. And because of my, thing to not delete phantoms, that's gonna hurt us massively, because I have a lot of dead weight. Not counting my, beautiful Miles boy as dead weight, but he's probably going to die here. If I was going to wager on one mission, like one place that he was going to die, it would be right here. So, I would like, if I could position him... Oh, they're all scissors. Alright, at least they're not all rocks, but yeah, he just needs to stay away from them. His usefulness may have already come, but we want to make a common phantom. Let's see, phantom creation. Common horsey. Now, do we have... No, oh, Beast is used to make them, but we do have Beast. That means I can add +2 to things that don't use Beast. Not including this guy. But, alright, so I can just kill him, and then maybe I can send my Miles there for protection. The true the true game is keeping Miles alive for as long as possible, and maybe getting him to leech off a kill, so we can level up again. It's the meta-narrative. Whatever, he's lasted 10 episodes. It's pretty good. I want to send people on treasure chest hunts, basically. So, Misty and Ellie will team up with each other. Duran and Troy will team up. You'll also take him and him. You'll take him. I think he might need the reinforcements. And I'll just send this guy here. Miles is going to stay right there. We're not going to create weapons. Oh, let's at least, since we are at such a disadvantage. There we go. And he got something that increases his experience. Oh my. That's a specific helmet just for him. That's cool. Alright, let's see how he does. Begins a battle. Alright, so she's going to be able to get the treasure chest pretty quickly, I think. There is treasure... Yeah, alright. It's just like the other map. There we go. He has a water defense of 6. Crunch. I thought he dodged that for a second. I was going to be unhappy. Alright, but she could probably get her treasure chest next round, which is beautiful. This guy, extremely out of date, but he, yeah. it's the correct type, so... And you can't reach my precious boy, can you? Alright, good. My precious Miles boy. Sneak around. And he can probably get that treasure chest, so... Now, if I maybe should have seen if he was going to do that, and maybe assumed, because then I could have used him on one of the ranged guy and someone else. So he's weak. I gotta be careful with him. You're gonna move up. Boom. You hit these two. Now, they should all have the same thing, so... They should also be weak against water, but I'm gonna use this. Silver. Using a World Tree, Kartia, because reasons. And I guess there's no reason to roll up on them like that when I have this ranged attack, but whatever. That's what's happening. Alright. Disabled. Okay, and you're a scissors too. Yeah, let's do that. Boom. I want to try some ridiculous edit here and see if it works. I mean, let's just make a lot more work for myself. This actually takes a long time to edit. Alright, we'll see how that turned out unless I decided not to do it. You stay there. I guess you're gonna go over here. Alright, good first round. There are, of course, reinforcements every round, if you remember. You're just gonna go down here. That's everyone. Let's see what they do. And let's see if there's reinforcements this round. I don't remember. All of them stayed where they are. I'm serious. All of them. Not one of them moved. So... Okay. Boom. Treasure chest acquired. 2 Izzes. I think are both of these? Are these them? Barrel and blue? I think so. I don't think... Unless it was this. Gather. And so... Also, it really looks like I missed a Kartia here, which makes me very sad. Hopefully it's not one of the ones I need to make the last Phantom, but I don't get it. I've been following the stupid guide. It's very confusing if that's the case. But what are you gonna do? Duran, go there. And this Phantom's gonna murder this guy. Now, if you kill all the Phantoms on the screen before reinforcements come, the match will just end. I don't think you get as good as reward, because I do believe it's based on killing Phantoms, which is kind of ridiculous. Like, you do so well that you get less of a good reward, but I'm pretty sure that's what happens. Alright, second treasure chest. Diamond armor. I think there's one more treasure chest with Kartia in it, so I do have to look, but... we're gonna position her... She doesn't need to be super close to it, just close enough that she can get it next round. And then I can use this round to at least huck some earthquakes over here to weaken... Nope. Well, is there anything that can hit them, then? Maybe Gunwater, actually. Isn't it a... Yeah, huge range. That'll hit him. Let's do it. Alright, that's it for this round. The rest of it, even on our side, was pretty uneventful. Switch up. Now, let's see. Yep, there's the reinforcement. Oh my god, there's horses. Oh no. They can go so far. Oh! Amazingly, he survived. Okay. Oh. Yeah, you're done. And Lacryma is gonna get surrounded, it looks like. Alright, let's test her armor. Ha! Alright, unfortunately her counterattack was pretty weak, but... Oh god, if they surround her... This is what happened last time. I should have put her closer. I should have put her against a wall at the very least. Yeah, they surrounded the person, and then they couldn't like, get the treasure chest. Wow, that was I know it's against type, but I was expecting them to do more. And they have a spear. Alright, fair enough. He's actually living through this. And, yep, as I feared, surrounded. But, if they all... She's going to be able to do massive damage to them. Misty and Ellie were coming down a little bit, so she'll be able to help. Because we... Did they get their treasure chest, or did I just leave? They did, okay. Because I sent that weird guy messing them. Okay, cool. You get to go back into the fray, though, so that's good. No, you don't. You can't reach anyone. Well, go here and destroy these stragglers. Because if they even choose to attack him, it'll be a stupid idea. He's going to do massive damage to them. Alright, I mean, really, we need to protect our precious boy, right? Wait, can he actually kill someone? Ooh, alright. Don't get greedy. Protect your precious boy. Okay. Wow, 3 texts. River, White, Gather, I think? I don't think any of them were here, but, yeah. Okay. This is gonna do some good damage. You should not have surrounded Lacryma Christie. Stupid idea. I lured you all into my trap, really. Good damage on everyone, even people who had defense against it. Beautiful. Alright. Misty! This is gonna kill most of them. I mean, I probably could use a different spell to kill all of them, but we want some variety. It's very important. Death. Alright, I don't think anything else interesting is gonna happen to the round, so let's go to the next round. I think there's reinforcements every other round, if I remember right, so... Okay, those 2 horses didn't do anything, and also, I didn't show it, but Troy used Big Fire on them, which damaged them pretty massively. Maybe I did show it, because I should show it. I don't think I've showed that spell before, but I wasn't going to show that part of the round. Still hanging on, absorbing damage, very nice. It's alright, guys, support's coming. They're probably, yeah... They gonna do anything? Yeah, they're not gonna attack, because if they attack that horse, they just die. But, Alright, you can finish it with a sword. Let's do it. Sword. And, well, he's so hurt, he'll probably just not even do anything. I'm gonna rush all the way down here. And we're gonna make another horse phantom. Oh my god, I'm close to making the other phantom. But not close enough. Fest. Boom. Now that's some reinforcements. Of course, they all have spears. Maybe I shouldn't make inclines. Or declines, but... Excellent. Ooh! Well, that's fancy. Alright, coup de grace! Miles, go! I think he'll survive even if they both attack him, but we'll see. And the treasure chest needs to be gotten, so... you know what, Misty? Actually, no. Misty, get the hell out of here and go back to the group. I was gonna say, have her do it, but no, she could actually potentially be hurt. Lacryma can't, so she can stay where all the people are gonna spawn. And deal with them. Tech shoes. Alright. We're done. Alright. So this is the... I wasn't able to do it because it took so long last time. But, a good strategy for this part is if you get all the treasure chests, you want to draw the group back together. The phantoms will hopefully come to you. You don't want to spread out. That's how you get a lot of people murdered, potentially. But yeah, it might not work because they're not coming to me. They're running away. Oh, well. I mean, and you should run, because Miles is going to get you. But alright, if that's the case, I mean, can he do any damage? 9. 0. Alright. Yeah, because he's a rock. Alright. Well, if we're going to have someone kill these guys manually, it should be the heroes. So they get the experience. Boom. Alright. And then you. Also boom. 18. You know what this means. I'm feeding my beautiful baby boy. Boom! Miles kills a centaur. Yeah, level 10, baby. I have never, in all the times that I played this, ever had a phantom that high. That's kind of great. To battle. Alright, next round. This is all ridiculous. Okay, you know what? Never mind. There's only one phantom left on the board. I did it. I guess I'm not going to get as good as a reward, but hey, screw it. They're dead. You're done. It's over. Time's up. I can't wait. I wonder what the reward will be. It's not going to be what you expect. I think it's going to be small. That's not what I heard. You're just stupid, Troy. Why are you picking on me? Yeah, because I don't think you get a reward for doing things quickly. I think it's only for defeating Phantom. So, alright, I got 2 texts. And Diamond Boots and a Dream Hammer? That actually seems like I was rewarded pretty well. A Dream Hammer is pretty high-tier stuff, so... And what do we have here? My Kartia friends were Chapter 10. We got Cow and Roll, and also the other ones were Ultra, River, White, Ancestor, and Disaster. So, cool. All this food and drink is not good for everyone. Duran did the right thing speaking out. He's just unfriendly. I'm the only one who gets picked on by Alana. I took out the garbage from yesterday. Did you throw out the used Kartia separately? Yeah, they're in the recycling bin. Thank you. Let's make today a half day. I hate cleaning. Why don't we hire a maid? So I guess this is after the party. So, and if you want to see the party, it's on Tox's side. This is not your mansion. We don't have the money for that kind of thing. Are you homesick? Shut up! I was just reminiscing. Someone's here. Who? It's not the chef. Maybe it's the poor guy Alana rejected. Rejected? What are you talking about? While you guys were in the arena, she had a date. She had a date? Ah, now I understand. How can she reject him? She'd be rich. I heard he comes from a powerful family. Stop gossiping. She hasn't decided yet. Excuse me, I would like to speak to Lacryma. I'm Lacryma. I must read this petition from His Majesty to you. A petition from the King? All Vigilance members should prepare for the rebels who are now invading Crossland. I strongly wish that you would support the Knights. That's not a petition. That's an order. Be quiet, Ellie. Why us? The people in Pales know how you wiped out the thieves. Your reputation is quite high. How high? Same as... No, more than the hero. Well, it was nothing. This is no time to joke around. Lacryma is right. We came all this way to ask for your support. Something's not right here. Idorus is not moving? Our suspicion is that they're supporting the rebels. They're supporting the rebels? Tell us the situation up north. Not good. The excursion was a failure. Failure? What about Ramzan? Unfortunately, the chief has been missing since the battle in the Nordian Crypto Scroll. If you guys remember, he was struck by a powerful spell by none other than San Satarat. That means he is finally dead. Don't say that! It's possible. He is missing. We're not sure. Some things you just don't say. I'll say whatever I want. Shut up, both of you! In other words, the Knights are expecting us to unite with them. That is correct. What's the time and place? Noon tomorrow in the Northern Valley. Tomorrow? It's so sudden. If we leave first thing tomorrow, we'll be there by noon. Another hectic day. You're not thinking of going. This is war, not petty thieves. We should turn it down. Where's your sense of justice, Troy? This is reckless. You always have an answer. I thought he'd be smarter. He may have to die to learn. Lacryma is acting chief. It's her decision. This is not an order, but a petition, right? Yes, just a petition. Then I'll turn it down. That's not like you. I never would have thought you'd say that. Are you sure about this? I can't do it. Wait, don't you want to avenge the chief's death? We're not an army, Kun. The knights need help. They're having a hard time with the rebels. I thought shrine warriors have to protect the people's peace. This is not the work of vigilance. Thieves are one thing, but this is different. I don't agree. The people's lives are in danger, and we're gonna ignore it? Don't blame Lacryma. Everyone here doesn't want to die. I don't think so. What is... Weird parsing. I don't think so. Really? I always think of myself first. I don't care for your ego. I have a responsibility. If Kindness was in your place, wouldn't he have accepted the petition of the knights? I never expect him to. What are you going to do, Lacryma? This is tough. Lacryma is balancing her father's honor with her responsibility as acting chief. This isn't good. How can you talk back to Lacryma like that? You're in trouble now. Very well. We will leave tomorrow to back up the knights. You accept? One condition. We do not cross the border. Understood. Are we going to be rewarded? Good question. Money will be given after the war. As for now, we will give you the texts that our knights use. How about permission to use it? Already included. That's generous of you. You'll be more knowledgeable about Kartia now, Troy. It's no fun with a text that's already deciphered. Why? It saves us trouble. Deciphering is the fun part. You just seem to be a masochist. Yeah, and I get sick of it sometimes. Everyone get ready. Troy, we'll go over to Alana's place. Yeah. Are you sure about this? I hope I wasn't too harsh. It was my choice, Kun. Don't worry. I'd say it was an appropriate measure that she took. You mean she compromised? It was a compromise. But what else should I have done? The declaration from the Crossland King. Oh, have we become that famous? If so, I may finally be able to live in Pales eventually. However, I was surprised to find out that the Northern rebels were invading Crossland. What are the Nordia Knights doing? I don't like the fact that their inability to handle the situation is causing problems for us. What's worse, Toxa and the members went back to my estate. He said that Mona is in trouble. Basically, they've made Mona a higher priority than the King's declaration. What is it worth? Is Mona that important? Whatever. That's their problem. I am following Lacryma. When I go back home, Father will probably take away my freedom, and I don't want that. I see. You're going to war. Vigilance is joining the war. What would my father say? I don't know what he would say. Lacryma, can I go with Toxa? I can't say no, but I have to test myself. I want to go with Alana and Toxa. Okay, but do be careful. Okay. Don't push yourself too hard. I won't. I'll see you later. You're making your own decisions. You've changed, Pasha. It would be interesting seeing Pasha just from this side, because she's there at the beginning and she's really meek, and then she just disappears. Also, that's the first time I think you see her with short hair. So, like, and then it's like, what happened on that side? So that would be an interesting mystery. But yeah, there we go. This wasn't so much of a... It's like, this was like the peaceful part, I guess, but they almost kind of skipped over the peaceful. Like, the peaceful part was really the last episode where they're like, let's go visit a mine, and then a bunch of guys attacked, you know. But, I'm so glad that that arena battle went that much better than the last one in the other game. But yeah, we've been petitioned to go to war, but again, we're not the army. I think that we have such a weird particular set of skills that we probably are more skilled, like our group of 5 is more skilled than most of the CrossKnights, because as Ramzan mentioned, they're just out of date, you know, like Kartia training was pretty recent, I would say. The older knights are having trouble adapting, and the rebels are attacking them, so. But yeah, good. I like it. I am sad that I missed that one, Kartia. I'm trying not to dwell on it too much. I'm just very confused as to how it happened, because I've been following 2 different guides, and neither of them prevented me from missing out on one. That seems kind of crazy, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that one just appears in some... Maybe I have it now. They said they gave me a text. Maybe you can only get that one through this part of the storyline. I don't know. Hopefully I'll just look and it'll be there. But anyway, next episode is called Silence. I don't usually say that, but I just looked at the guide. So, thank you very much for watching. I think by the time I post this, it might have already been my 10-year anniversary. Good God. For one of the few people listening to this, thank you very much for still supporting me and coming to the channel after all this time. I mean, you probably weren't there at the beginning, but still, I appreciate it. The fact that I'm still doing this is kind of incredible. Many Let's Players that I know don't do this anymore. I'm like one of the only ones that hasn't like gone to Twitch or just stopped in my group, so yeah. Reminiscing. Thank you for supporting, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Later.